What is going on, my people? You know who it is. It's the one, the only, never duplicated Mr. Solano of Peru. 2 million subscribers. Welcome to the S&O fam. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I gladly appreciate it that you guys are here. Now, if you happen to be new to this channel and you like fragrance related content, please hit that subscribe button. If not, either way, thank you guys. Please support me with that thumbs up button. It will show YouTube that you like this type of content. All of it is free. And yeah, pretty much that's it. If you like the content, just hit the subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. If you like the video, it just helps me out with the algorithm. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the fragrance. And today we're going to be talking about none other than Tangerine Boy by PHLUR. PHLUR. I hope I said that right. Even throwing the accent. Now what you get in this fragrance, this way is a couple sprays. It's a really nice atomizer, pressurized. Now what you get in this fragrance, you get this nice green citrusy fragrance. Really, it's this nice citrus is when you pull that fresh, when you're peeling that fresh orange right there, and you get that citrus. I get some spiciness, some type of dirtiness, almost animalic vibe. But let's check. As it's starting to dry down, very nice juicy fragrance is what you get here. Perfect for the high heat. Let's get on with the review. Let me read the notes for you guys. Now, main accords, you get citrus, fruity, fresh, spicy, fresh, sweet. See, I knew I got some type of animalic, some spiciness in that. Let's read what the spiciness. Oh, the black pepper. Lemon, you get lemon. Wow, lemon. Now, yeah. Now it's just starting to dry down and it's starting to come up in the air. You get that lemon vibe. Really nice. Ginger. Okay, what's that note? I couldn't detect it. Black pepper, that's the spicy. Tangerine. Apple, I don't really get that apple. Jasmine, I don't get it. Moss. Yes, a little mossy. Amber, I don't get. But the main notes that I get are the lemon, the ginger, the black pepper, and the tangerine, and a little bit of that mossiness that gives it like that earthy greenish vibe is what you get there. That is the notes that I get. Now, the only problem that I have with this fragrance is longevity. I got this a while ago. They were having a sale in Sephora. I got this, for like 30, 40 bucks. I had a bunch of points that I used that when I was in a relationship and I bought something for her and I ended up using the points for this one. And I bought this one. But let me not talk about that. Let me not start crying. And yeah, that longevity projection is horrible in this fragrance. This is one of those fragrances that it doesn't last that long. But it's nice for the high heat. To me, I got a good about solid 4 to 5 hours in this fragrance with a good projection of one hour in this fragrance. It doesn't last long. It's one of those fragrances that you have to take around with you or take a decant of you so you could spray it on if you want to wear it. But it's a solid fragrance when you want to go to the beach and you want to have a Sunday fun day. Occasions, summer. Summer, basically, I can see this wearing a little bit of the spring on those spring days when it's pretty hot and it's cold and it's hot, it's transitioning. But mostly summer, beach days, Sunday fun day, cocktail hour, all those type of things. A nice refreshing fragrance that I recommend that you could put this in the fridge and then take it out and then cool you off. So those are the type of fragrance. Again, longevity is horrible. Compliments. Did I get a compliment on this fragrance? Let me think. No. But that's not the point. You want to wear this fragrance. You want to wear it because you like it. And, this was actually a blind buy. But since I had points, I said, fuck it. Why not? The cheapest thing I could buy. And I was just looking for a new fragrance. And this one's definitely was it. Is it one of my favorites? Not really, not one of my favorites. But it's there. It's one of those fragrances that you could just throw in your bag. And if you see it there, you could just wear it. You're not as afraid to spend the money because the most you would cost is $100. And I don't think $100... Well, never mind. I was going to say it's not a lot, but it is a lot nowadays. The way with the economy's coming, with the tariffs, everything is starting to just explode with money-wise. So we do have to budget. So I do know Sephora has sales. I bought this for like 30 bucks with some of my points. And it was really 60, but with some of my points, it was 30 bucks. So I bought it. It's a nice fragrance. If you're into like those really nice citrusy, green, gingery, earthy fragrances. This is definitely one of those fragrances. Again, it doesn't check all the boxes. Longevity is not there. Projection is not there. But again, I can't be too hard on it because it's a fresh citrus fragrance, and those don't tend to last long. 4 to 5 hours is a good longevity for that fragrance when it comes to freshies. I don't expect them to go any more than that. And if you do, you can't be disappointed. Don't be like it's weak, because those are what you just get for. They're not really strong fragrances as the one that you will wear as Italica or Casa Morati's, Lyra, those type of fragrances with those heavy vanilla scents that you could wear, that it will last all day long. So that is pretty much my review on this one. It's a decent fragrance. It's not one of my favorites. Like I said, I didn't spend that much money, so it wasn't a total loss. But I know this is going very, very hypeful. I know it's getting very hyped in TikTok, so I'm sure it's gonna blow up all over the place, and PHLUR is gonna start making a name for itself. Or maybe I'm late to the game. I don't know. Whatever it is, I just like being late to the game. Why not? You know, I can't be on top of everything on these fragrances, because that's how you go broke. I did go broke one time. I did lose everything, but I'm back on my feet. Thank you guys again for those who are checking up on me. Thank you, and I'm back. And check this one out. You don't even have to go anywhere to check this one out. You just go to Sephora, try it out for yourself, and do that. Try it before you buy, guys. But that is my review. Thank you guys so much for watching this fragrance review. And as always, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I will definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's probably because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good. And just because it's designer doesn't mean it's always bad. Peace, I'm out of here. You know who it is. Think a king of this bitch. I'm out.